Hello everyone, I'm Carthu and welcome back to the dojo. And today, we're gonna have a nice, short video about the passing of Android 17. In the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 127, Android 17 sacrificed himself, similar to the way Vegeta and Carthu have in the past, to stop an attack from decimating or at the very least eliminating both Vegeta and Goku, who are the last chance for Universe 7's survival. Android 17 was brought back specifically for this purpose, to be a character that didn't have so many deep ties into the series or relationships built in with other characters that are already in the main cast, to be a disposable yet heartfelt character in the series. It's possible that we may never see Android 17 again. Some of you may be thinking, oh, they have the Super Dragon Balls once they win the tournament. Well, that's if they win the tournament, and hopefully, yes, the Super Dragon Balls would be able to bring him back, but the issue is they have other wishes that they want, and it's more than one life that they want to save with those other wishes. So then you may be saying, what about Shenron? Can Shenron bring him back? Not Earth Shenron. Earth Shenron cannot bring him back because he's already been wished back once. So what about the Namekian Dragon Balls? Well, the Namekian Dragon Balls could bring Android 17 back, but the issue I'm having is the way the afterlife works in Dragon Ball. In Dragon Ball, we know that the afterlife is specifically tied to the place that you die. This is shown in Super to be specifically with Frieza. King Yama even says, don't have Frieza die on Earth next time, I don't want to deal with him. Suggesting that other planets, or at the very least other solar systems, maybe even galaxies, do not have the same afterlife entrance as Goku and the others have had. Now, the issue here is, they're not in a universe right now. They're in the World of Void, a place with no space and no time. The World of Void, having no afterlife attached to it, means we don't know where 17 would go if he died. And it actually could mean that this is a permanent death. When Shenron revives someone, he's basically just bringing what's left of them in the afterlife back to Earth to be revived. But if that person goes as far as to be erased in the afterlife through the purification process that evildoers get, then their soul no longer exists in the same capacity and they can't be brought back. A similar case can happen to people who are killed twice in the afterlife. If they're killed again, they never come back. So we have a case where there is no afterlife to even go to in the first place. Android 17's soul has nowhere to go. And if that's the case, then it's very likely that he is dead forever. We got to see him shine in small bursts throughout this arc, have great character moments, great development, and overall feel like such a character that was there the entire time without actually being there the entire time. It didn't feel like he was an intrusion to this arc because it felt like he fit in. It didn't feel like he was even part of the cast though. It more so felt like he was such his own character that he could add on to that cast, and that's what made him special. He was strong enough to go toe-to-toe with a Super Saiyan Blue, and while being slightly below that level makes a bit more sense than saying he's equivalent to a full-powered Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he was still very strong comparatively to his original state in Dragon Ball Z. So Android 17, strong, formidable, and the final four of Universe 7. He sacrificed himself to save not only Goku and Vegeta, but also his universe. He gave up on his own desires. He gave up on his own wants, his own needs, his own life, and his own future, his family, everything, for the sake of everyone else. And if that isn't character development from his past, I don't know what is. This is the story of Android 17, and how he changed our perception of what a comeback character could do in Dragon Ball. Video outro.